Hey folks, it's Saturday, March 23rd, and I'm about to get started on getting my makeup on. I got the pleasure of keeping my little 3-year-old, almost 4-year-old grandson Carson, and he may step in and step out before this is all said and done. But I was going to get started on putting some makeup on, and we woke up in Alabama with a cloudy. Carson, come here. He's playing with the kitty cat, and I think the kitty cat just scratched him. But we woke up with some clouds this morning. And thank the Lord, we see blue skies and puffy white clouds and sunshine. So we're happy about that. Come here. Did the kitty cat get you? What are you going to know about?
Toys.
Well, I know. Just, you want to go get some of your toys and bring them back here while BB puts her makeup on?
No.
Okay, you just want to sit right there? You want color? You want to write? You want to write your letters? I should have done this before I started. Okay, well, I got to put my makeup on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then we might go somewhere. Okay, so, thank you for all of your comments that I've been seeing. Okay, well, I lost my thought. I'm smiling. I'm trying to smile because there's been a couple folks said that I don't smile enough. So this one's for you if you're still watching. And if you're not, that's okay too. Yeah, you know, I'm like, I try to smile, be happy, be positive, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I gotta take life serious. Well, I try to do it all the time. And, you know, who needs negativity? Who needs negativity 24/7? I don't, but there are times when you just have to have some solemn thoughts going through your brain. Yes?
You making a video?
Uh-huh.
Okay, have a good time.
Would you like to come say hey?
Hey.
Well, they can't see you. Da-da.
You good? Okay, close it, flush it.
Distractions. I didn't think this was going to be a good idea, but I'm going to keep going. Okay, I'm using Patrice. This stuff that does stay on 24 hours, I'm living proof of this. And if you saw my video this past week, you know I am, because I put it on thick Wednesday before church. Woke up Thursday morning with a cleaning that I had to be at and was running late. And the makeup was still on my face, pretty much in the same place where I had put it on the day before. And it stayed on all day. So if you want a 24-hour makeup, get you this right here, because it lasts. I'm telling you, it's really good. So we are going to go up to, I'm thinking, the Amazon store here, maybe when I get the makeup on. Don't you do it. Because I am getting low on the face cream that I put on before I do my makeup when I get out of the shower. Do I have enough? I think I've got enough. And some people say that I'm doing my makeup all wrong, but they never offer any suggestions on how I could do better. So I will continue flubbing it up.
See balls.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, I see the balls.
What?
Where's the kitty cat?
What?
He's probably hiding, because this little 3-year-old, almost 4, wears them out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. wasn't a good night's sleep because he's not used to sleeping at BB's. And we woke up about 2 times in the middle of the night having to go potty. And I slept on the recliner. Slept in the recliner on the sofa. And I made him a little pallet on the floor. And then he ended up on the sofa recliner with me. So no, I really didn't get a good night's sleep. But it's okay. That was to be expected. We tried putting him in bed with us one of the last times he spent the night with us, and that didn't go over well. So I figured I'd give Elvis a good night's sleep. Sacrifice. I think that's what it's called.
Get out of the tub.
Yeah. Okay. Where's Ajax, Carson?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, there's that. I think I got it on there good enough. Oops. It's always hard to get in the crease because I feel like when I got my nose, it was pressed on really good. And it's hard to get in those creases right there. Okay. Oh, goodness. That wore me out. Okay. Next step was concealer. Let me just tap that down a little bit. Can't bring it up any closer. There. Okay. So, I'm about out of this. I don't use this all the time. You may think I do because like every video I think I'm using this, but I don't use it when I'm not making videos. Because most of the time I'm just slapping it on and have it done in 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes, that is. Careful. Okay. There's that. And we're done with this. So everything I'm done with, I put it back in my little bowl here. Yep. Tap it in. And y'all, for you newbies, because I've said this multiple times, for the ladies that have been here for a while, I'm not a, what do you call it? A makeup artist. That's obvious. That's pretty obvious. I just do this, the videos, doing makeup, just for the fun of it, okay? And if maybe what I'm doing is helpful to you, well, hooray. And if you do see something that I could possibly change to make the way I'm using makeup better, let me know. But for crying out loud, don't just say it looks Tammy Bakerish. Okay? You know, if you're going, I've said it before, if you're going to criticize, do it the right way. And don't be a little coward behind the screen. Everybody can, that's the problem with this world today.
I'm gonna go for a WALK.
Okay. I should be done by the time you get back, and if you want to go to the Amazon, we'll go up there.
What about?
What about him? Take him with us. I'm not going to leave him here.
Okay.
Or whatever. It's turned out pretty, so may as well get out. It's too wet to work out in the yard. Which we would...
Well,
Oh.
I'm just gonna do this first.
Okay, I'd love to be able to work out in the yard, but we had a lot of rain. So we'll have to wait till it dries up some to be able to get out there. I was kind of hoping to have our garden started. I know you're not supposed to start it before Good Friday, but we just had this one past week where it dipped down below freezing. But before that, it's been pretty much in the 40s for our lows. So Oh, and if I didn't tell you, that was that right there. And it comes from Ulta. Don't look at my fingernails. I have horrible fingernails. Okay. There. And I need to clip them off. I need to clip them off. I've got short, stubby little fingers. And my nails, no. So I just try to keep my fingernails clipped for the most part. Okay. I'm all over the place this morning. I'm sorry, but you know, I've got multiple distractions. Elvis, Carson, the cats. Carson! And y'all, some of y'all may be saying, well, maybe you should not be doing this video right now. Well, when would I be putting my makeup on? Or when would I have? So yeah, I'm doing this. Yeah. This is called multitasking. Carson! Carson! Come back here with baby. Come on back here with baby. Are you in there playing or what are you doing?
Mm-mm.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What is that? What is that? Oh, I don't know what that was. I mean, if you want to go get your trucks, bring them back here.
Mm-hmm.
Go get them. Go bring you some toys back here. I'll be done in just a few more minutes. Where will I? Oh, and I use, for the most part, CoverGirl loose powder is all I basically use. And it is 110. Yep, 110. And I'm going to use this, I imagine it's a Foo lipstick that I picked up at the yard sale the other day. I think I told y'all about it. It was brand new, still got the box. And I got that, and I'm just sharing this again. I got this and these two palettes. I know, but I'm just telling y'all again. I've still got the sticker on it. I got both those for, I got this, and this for $5. This had never been used. And this, it looked like somebody stuck a brush in it, maybe tried it, and they were done with it. And it was the same for this one right here. So, yeah. Okay. I cannot stand my lips to feel dry after I have my foundation and powder on. Can't stand that. I don't know what this is, but it's really smooth. Carson, you in here? Okay, I see you. So yeah, I like this. I like the color. And I am going to go back in and put some of my Nivea over it. And I got a box of these at the Amazon place the other day. There were 4 in it. And I'm thinking it's just lip balm, I guess, with aloe vera in it. But there were 4. I either paid $1 or $2 for the little box. And this is Nivea. Okay, can you see that? There you go. Well, it says shimmer. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to get me a shirt that says okay on it, because I say it like 10,000 times a day. That was a little bit of an exaggeration. Okay, and get my little unicorn brush. And this is and I don't know where I got this from. High-end or dollar store, I don't know. And I put that on up here. See, I'm all about saving steps and time. So if I can do something that'll save me some steps, I do it. Okay, careful. We don't want any more scratches. Okay. There's that. And I think if this has purple in it, because I'm wearing purple, yep, it does. I'm going to use this. And not in a hurry, but kind of in a hurry, so I'm going to slap this on pretty fast. Carson, come here. Do not open that gate. Now I got to check him. Hold on. And yeah, I have a mess on the bed. Oh, there you are. You're okay. Go get your trucks, buddy, and come back in here and play. Go get one of your trucks and come back in here and play. Okay. Well, then play with the kitty cat. Both the balls are back in here. Come roll them for him. Sorry about that, but you got to do some things sometimes when you have distractions. And this is the way I clean my brush. Y'all can laugh or not, but this is how I do it, and I'm good. Okay. And what kind of brushes are these? They came from Ulta. If anybody wants to know, wants to know, not wants to know. Ulta. And I'm going to use a, that says Transforming Pearl. Yeah, I'm going to use this right here. I don't know if that should be used for a, after I put it all on and transform it to a pearly look, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on my lids. There. There. And I'm going to take this purplish, or this, not really purplish, it's really a dark purple. And I'm going to use that right there. And I will say, what I do like about high-end products, if it shows it, if that's the color it's showing, that's the color it is when you put it on. So I probably actually got too much on my brush. And I'm just patting this in. I don't know. Knock some of it off. What is it?
Huh?
What you doing? I knocked most of it off, and now I'm just going to start working what I did put on there in. Okay. Just kind of blend it up. Okay. There. And I put this one away. And I think this was the one that had the transforming pearl on it. So I'm just going to dust. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. So there. That's that. Get rid of this. And let's see, where's that little brush? So I am going to put a little, I'm going to use the same color, this one right here, as an eyeliner for underneath. And I think I'm going to go today without the waterline, okay? Make some of y'all happy that say it looks better without the waterline. I'm gonna try to do that today. And just take this. Carson, what you doing? Huh? If you can't see with your eyes, you see with your ears. Okay. Okay. There's that. And then I'm going to go back with that Transforming Pearl, basically a highlighter. I'm going to go in the corners and continue to try to brighten it up down there. Okay. There we go. And this is what I'm using. Not CoverGirl, L'Oreal primer. And then I'll come back with the L'Oreal Original Mascara. This towel's pulling my hair too much. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Okay. Okay. You know, it feels like somebody's got a hold of your ponytail and they're pulling you back like that. Okay, there. Car, what you doing? Okay, when they're quiet, you know they're up to something, so I gotta hurry. No, there he is. I'm almost done, Carson. I know. And then we gotta get dressed.
Baby trees.
BBs. Yeah.
What?
Okay. So, and I'll tell you, of course, I can't really talk when I'm doing this. And I know I sound like a parrot. But if there was anything I didn't have to do so far with all the makeup, the foundation, the concealer, the eyeshadow, the lipstick, the blush, the highlighters, I wish I didn't have to fool with mascara. But to stay positive, I am thankful that I do have eyelashes. And I'm being serious. Because I went to school with a girl. She was involved with some kind of accident. And this was like when I was in junior high, maybe. And the poor girl did not have any eyelashes because they got, I don't know if it was a fire. I don't know. I can't remember. It was so long ago. But I just remember. Sweet as she could be. Sweet girl. Smart as she could be, too. But she didn't have eyelashes. And I know there's some out there for all kinds of reasons that don't. So I'm not trying to sound unthankful. But y'all get it. You get it. It's like you're thankful for your house. You're thankful for your home. And I'll always say I would rather clean 10 bathrooms than clean one refrigerator out. Doesn't mean I'm not thankful for my refrigerator and the food in it. It's just we all have our preferences, folks. We all got our preferences. Let me go ahead and just kind of dust because I don't think I dusted some of the powder and stuff in. Okay, there's that. Done with this. I'm not using this today. This, my gosh, this has just got to come down. It's got to come down. Let's try. I'm almost done, buddy. I'm almost done. remember when we were kids and we're ready to go and we're wondering, what in the world is taking Mom so long? And then we would get to wherever we're going and she was always the last one to get out of the car. I'm like, why does it take her so long to get out of the car? We were carefree, didn't have a purse, didn't have keys, didn't have sunglasses, didn't have this or this to pick up and then get out of the car. Now I know why it took my mom so long to get out of the car, because it takes me forever to get out of the car. Of course, back then, we didn't carry around drinks like we do today. You don't walk out of the house unless you got a drink in your hand. Are you crawling under the bed? Carson, are you under the bed trying to get... Huh?
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Oh no, what? What are you finding under the bed? Huh? No telling. Okay, we're almost done. Almost done. Okay. So this is the makeup for today, folks. But I'm not done. I got 26 minutes and I'm going to use the remainder few little minutes that I have here for today. Because I told y'all the other day that I have been reading this. Y'all, look it up on Amazon. See if you can find it. It is a wonderful book. And I'm going to go back and still say what I highlighted the other day. And it's talking about prayer, a call to prayer. A Call to Prayer by J.C. Ryle. I might have said another man's name the other day, but that's it. It's a wonderful book. If you want to screenshot that and see what it's about, but it only has 32 pages in it. I mean, you can sit down if you really wanted to. You could sit down and probably read this in 20 to 30 minutes. But if you want to meditate on it, it may take you a little longer. When I read books like this or booklets, I just try to read a page or two a night before I go to bed, or a page or two in the morning. But I'm going to go back and read that. He was talking about prayer and how important it is for us to pray for one another. He says we should stir up ourselves to name other names besides our own before the throne of grace. Where's my glasses? He says we should try to bear in our hearts the whole world, the nations, the Jews, the Roman Catholics, the body of true believers, the professing Protestant churches, the country in which we live, the congregation to which we belong, the household in which we sojourn, the friends and relations we are connected with. For each and all of these we should plead. This is the highest charity. He loves me best who loves me in his prayers. And then I read this page today and I finished up with it. And I'm only going to read the highlights, okay? It says, he's talking about, I commend to you the importance of thankfulness and prayers. And then he says, it is of mercy that we have been called by the Spirit and not left to reap the fruit of our own ways. Well, that hit home with me. When you try to make it your way and not God's way. Yeah. And then the last page, he says, oh, let us keep an eye continually upon our private devotions. Here is the pith and marrow of our practical Christianity. Sermons and books and tracts and committee meetings and the company of good men are all good in their way, but they will never make up for the neglect of private prayer. Mark Mark well the places in society and companions that unhinge your heart for communion with God and make your prayers drive heavily. There to be on your guard. Observe narrowly what friends and what employments leave your soul in the most spiritual frame and most ready to speak with God. To these cleave and stick fast with. Those people, the new word today, your tribe, those people that offer advice, help, love, prayer, those people you keep close. To these cleave and stick fast. He says, I know no one who needs to be reminded of them more than I do myself. Talking about, I offer these points for your private consideration. I do it all in humility. And, you know, this whole book to me says, I know no one who needs to be reminded of them more than I do myself. It's a great book. It is a great book, and I want to go back and read it again because I feel like it did good. It did my soul good. And so yeah, it's so important for us to keep one another in our prayers. And because there's not one of us here that's listening right now that is not going through something or either coming out of something. And I'll repeat what I've heard other preachers say before. And they have said, in this life that we live, you are either heading into the storm, you are in the midst of the storm, or you are coming out of the storm. And that's how I look at life, because that's true. And whether we're heading into it, we're in the middle of it, or we're coming out of it, thank Him all the way through, because we aren't going through anything alone. With Him, we're not. And it's like that song I shared a while back. I'd rather go through something with Him. If I've got to go through something, I'd rather be going through it with Him. Because He's the one that gives us peace. He's the one that comforts us. And He's the one that will see us through. Okay, y'all. Now I'm going to get the little kiddo over there. Go dry my hair, brush my hair out. And go see what we can find at the Amazon place. Okay, God is good. Hope y'all enjoy your weekend.